He's sat on it, probably not. Does that mean we're on live? We're on?
Yes, my mic is definitely on. Hi guys, I'm not too sure whether you are watching, but if you are watching, we hope you're having a fantastic time. And we are watching the Team FreeFly Singapore. I'm here with Adam Dare. As you know, my name's Jeb Parker. We're at the World Challenge Body Flight Bedford 2016.
So, this round here, I can't remember what it is, hang on. We're at round 6, head down switching snake, half barrel roll, head down in face circles.
I mean, obviously, Adam, these are all quite technical. None of this is easy, as we know, but as a round comes out, how is this round?
That looked
a tough
really,
one.
Really fun. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I always, I think a lot of the teams struggle with the half barrel roll.
Right.
So it's not exactly a very pretty move either. So yeah, slows everyone down a little bit. But yeah, let's see how the dynamos get on.
For the viewers back home, can you, as they go through the half barrel roll, can you just let us know which part that is? Yep. So that, yeah.
Did I miss anything?
And we've got Lorraine, the beautiful Lorraine is with us.
So the dynamos are starting this morning?
Yep. There you go. And that's the half barrel roll there.
Right, okay.
They did it quite nicely actually, but it'd be interesting to see how the lesser experienced teams get on with that.
And how's Jamie and Dan getting along? How are the dynamos?
They seem pretty happy. I think they're about 4 seconds behind, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they definitely look like they know what they're doing.
Page 2.
Yeah, I know they've been training hard for this, as have all, but most certainly they've been training here at Body Flight.
Yeah.
And have pushed up the train in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely kicking it this morning. It's like, you know, very nice. All the teams were discussing this morning that so far.
Nice and out, it's quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's as quick as I don't know. You can never tell these days.
Did they miss the FreeFly girls already?
Yeah, they look quick. They look really quick, but we haven't got the times again, so.
Well, I'm sure the guys in the studio, if they can, they will get that up for us, and that would be great.
So I think next up we're probably going to have Russia. They seem pretty happy. They said that. Oh, here we go. They're on. They said they're struggling to try and go faster.
That's very different techniques to go faster, and the FreeFly actually had, you know, specific coaching towards that to increase their speed. So
I think they need to turn the wind speed up. That's my personal opinion.
And yeah, so the teams were saying this morning that this half barrel roll is very tricky.
Yeah, I was just saying that to Jed.
Yeah.
And you think turning the airspeed up will just give them that little bit more push?
Yeah,
and they can just push against it a little bit more.
Yeah. They're flying quite laid out at the moment, so.
Yeah. I've noticed these years the way that that free flying has evolved is it's very long, isn't it? It's very long, and the whole body position now is a lot flatter.
Yeah, it's a lot more powerful as well. But obviously, if you can appreciate it, the more you turn the wind up, the quicker you're going to fly. You're using the whole body as the wing. So.
Yeah, they should be happy with that round by the looks of it.
It looked good. It didn't look like there was any bust there, but we can never tell. So, I think I can see a Zimmer frame there.
No, the yellow.
It's the Cooper drum.
I just want to say a big shout out to Kate. Kate's messaging actually, and she's just hi there, Kate. She's been watching us all the way through the competition, and she's just saying that not only is Jamie's doing obviously the dynamos, but he's also having to fly with commotion. So it's been for the past month has been hard training for them. But then we're on to dark matter. Gary and
so
Paul.
far so good.
They fly very high, these guys. I think he said that Paul said that they're just doing it so we can't see them actually flying on camera.
I mean, I guess this has no effect, doesn't have any effect to the competition, it's just what we're watching.
Yeah.
It depends, so they were saying it depends on the competition, and like here, it doesn't impact your competition, and they probably, as a few flyers, find it easier to fly higher at Bedford.
Yeah.
So.
Well, obviously, it's like if you're going for a fast time,
you want to keep it tight, tight to that line.
Yeah, exactly. See how the barrel roll race slows you right down, almost to a stop.
Yeah, so by flying higher, you're flying it safe basically.
Yeah, now there you go.
And a great round for them. They will be happy with that, won't they?
But yeah, this first round is quicker than most of the round yesterday overall, and you know, that's good. That's a cappuccino round for this morning.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
It seems like everyone's flying a bit faster now as well. Now they've they've got rid of that competition nerve sort of thing. But,
yeah, the ladies.
Yeah, they're settling in now.
Yeah. So it's the unicorns.
Do you know what I find incredible with both Emma and Hannah is, I'm sure it's only a year ago I can remember them just learning head down static, and it can't be that far off, can it, guys? I don't know whether you.
No, I would agree.
A year and a half ago for Emma.
I mean, that's it. Yeah, that's just going to show how much time and effort and after work, you know, in your own time, putting in that effort.
Yeah, well, if she wants to spend time with Adam,
you see,
she kind of has to be at the tunnel as well. So
there he goes, that half barrel struggling a bit with that.
They're having fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you had a bit of a chat with them? Did you get to meet up with them last night? Did you?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking to all the teams during the day yesterday, and I think they had their second round yesterday. Was a bit painful for them. They had a few issues on that, but the rest of the rounds yesterday, they were quite happy. On round 3, they did the same time as Dark Matter, so they were really happy with that.
Oh,
and
great. Emma's knee. Emma recently had a knee injury whilst in Dubai, didn't she? And not actually in the tunnel or skydiving either.
When she first said to me, "Oh, my knees are swelling up," I was just like, "What, you're pregnant, or you should be flying?"
Yeah, has that been playing up for her, or is it?
The head-up rounds are a bit difficult on her knee. Head down is, and you can see on that one, like she's more comfortable in that orientation, mostly because of her knee.
Yeah.
She was a little bit like, how you say, like, her knee was swollen after yesterday, so she was not great. But this morning she looked just fine. So
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she knocked it last week during training as well, and you knocked that tunnel.
The wall is hard.
I think we've all got squidgy elbows.
It hurts. Yes, it does hurt indeed.
Okay,
is that what that scar is it?
Yes.
That was
yes, I have some.
Why didn't you tell us about your mishap?
I think we'll leave that one, but yeah, it just goes to show you've got to respect that tunnel, and those airspeeds are really, really high.
So you're saying that you did not respect the tunnel?
No, I think I always respect it, but I maybe I've just got, is the word, a little bit cocky, and I got my comeuppance. Yeah, that's a few years back. My son's now 6 years old, so it's a good 6 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a knock, but that's what happens, you know, in these sports, and we're pushing the limits, and these things happen.
So who's your money on, Jed?
Who's my money on for
dynamic?
Well, I think the girls are looking great. The Singapore FreeFly girls are looking wonderful. Yeah.
And did you see any?
I am enjoying watching Jamie and Dan. Yeah, of course. Well, all of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be biased, but
also you see them play quite often. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, when you work in the place, I've been here now, head of the department now, 11 years of body flight, and I see a lot of people coming through.
You're too young, Jed, for 11 years here.
Yeah, 11 years. So I see the people coming through, training hard. I see what's going on in the background as well. So, yeah, you get quite passionate about watching the guys and want to see how well they're doing. Yeah.
Did you see any of the artistic rounds yesterday?
I caught just a glimpse of the girls, but very little. I just caught a glimpse. Yeah, I think it was with the music round they were doing.
Yeah.
Look, beautiful. I saw some of the Russians guys, some of their training just a couple of days before the competition.
Yeah.
Wow, there was just one move. I loved it. Really, really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Could you actually hear the music upstairs when you're watching? Like.
No, I was down in the studio.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, I wasn't getting the music on in the background. I was just I was just watching some of it there and then, but
Okay.
yeah, at the moment I'm just all over the place a little bit. So
Yeah.
So that was round 1, and I think there is 3 other more rounds today, right?
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah. So that was round 6. Was it round 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 9 rounds today as well. So, so there's eight rounds, and then the top 2 teams go into a tie break.
Right.
Your battle.
A battle. Yeah, that's what it is. And then the other 3 teams, they go into a battle as well. So it determines. So basically, 8 rounds.
Yeah.
There was not really a lot of point in doing it. And then the last round is it. So yeah. So you could be doing really, really well up there, but it still doesn't mean that.
And then the last round could be the battle.
Round, yeah.
So yeah, the last round basically, as we can see now, it's going to be FreeFly and Dynamos. So they will fight for first place, starting like basically like in a battle. So the one who win the round win the competition.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And
That's up for a dispute. No, not a dispute. Sorry, for a discussion, surely.
Yeah,
I
it is.
think
But
it's a
I mean, that's an interesting way
it's
to
gonna
do
make
it.
it's a specific format for this competition. So yeah,
it's going to make it very interesting at the last round because they are going to be going so fast,
Yeah.
and it's how.
So your time difference could be quite some difference.
Yeah.
All through the competition, you get to that last, the 2, if you
Yeah.
get to the last.
Yeah, but to be fair, in the case of this specific competition, there have been hardly any difference between the time between FreeFly and the Dynamos. They've been like, on one round the Dynamos were ahead, the next one is the
wonderful.
FreeFly girl.
So they're
And
just
it's been
battling it out all the way through anyway.
So it's just, with that, the last one will be exactly the same, just this one will be, the final world, and stuff. For the 3 other teams, it's slightly different because the Russians are a bit ahead, then you have Dark Matter and then Unicorn FreeFly with a good difference between the 3.
Yeah.
And yet it will reset to 0. So for this one, for these 3 teams, it's going to be
That
really
will make
interesting.
the difference for them, all down to the nerves on
So you
that,
just have
on
to
that round.
mess up one time and like the dream could be over.
I couldn't imagine.
Depends on which mindset you get into that round with, basically, as well. And I'm quite sure, it's actually something very good to find out for that last round is, are they going for fun or are they taking it very seriously, that last round?
Yeah. And what is that last round like for them? Is it a reasonable round to fly?
I think it's a bit slow.
It's quite slow, did you say, Lorraine?
That's what
It's
Coach was
head up
saying.
mixed snake, head up barrel roll, and head down shuffler. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty slow round actually. So they're going to have to push it, and it's quite easy to bust on as well. So yeah, they're going to be pushing the limits.
So those nerves are going to be high. So finding out who will be on the top of the podium.
Yeah.
Also, today is the second day of the competition, so competitors are, some of them at least maybe are a little bit tired from day one. So it's also.
Did you see any of them with beer or anything?
This morning?
Yeah. No, you did last night. Were they any?
No, these are extreme athletes. These are. You wouldn't see any of the guys having a beer of an evening. They are.
No, only the commentators.
I went straight home. I was straight home. No, I was straight home, straight to bed. Got me slippers on, got me pipe. I'm just showing the times now, aren't I? 11 years ago, I'd have been running the party. A bit different.
You
now,
worked hard yesterday, Jen.
Are you going to get? A couple of years ago, you were running around with a ghetto blaster. Is that happening again this year, or?
I don't know. I don't know whether the viewers back home enjoy some of our different ways of doing things, but I believe I might be master of ceremonies on the last round, just to give the guys a little bit of their last energy upstairs.
Rock and roll, buddy. Look forward to it.
Guys, we're gonna wrap this up now.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go over to an interview with ACM and see what they have to say about their build up to this competition.
Awesome.
We'll chat to you later. Cheers, guys.